Hey!
Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Flame Toys Furai model, Arcee. So here we are, and there she is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging right up front. A lovely piece of artwork there of Arcee model kit. Arcee Transformers. On this side we have Arcee, on this side we have some more of the picture. Up top, Transformers model kit Arcee. On the bottom, Transformers model kit Arcee. I just did that. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, this, that, the other things and stuff. Warning, don't eat anything in this box that could be very bad for you. That's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have the Furai model Arcee, and yes, this is a model kit. You'll get a bunch of these, you'll clip out the parts, snap it all together, and when it is all said and done, you end up with this lovely lady right here. So let's get in close so we can take a look, not at those abs, at the noggin. There's a noggin. I think it's a very nice Arcee head sculpt. I mean, obviously it's more of like an anime kind of looking Arcee head design. Of course, the whole thing is just a stylized version of Arcee. But all in all, I think it looks quite good. You got some transparent plastic there for her little side buns, and also for the eyes. They do have a nice little glow to them. We do have an Autobot symbol right there, front and center. Eyes up here, but we have to look down here. But you can see it is a typical pink and white paint scheme that is Arcee. We got some spots of blue. These little spots of blue are stickers, even a little belly button. That's a little sticker there. So you do have some sticker detailing throughout. Just some little ones here and there. These tiny, oh god, these are the ones that drove me the craziest. You see this tiny little black line right here? This tiny little black line, that's a sticker. That's a tiny microscopic little sticker. That took like 10 minutes just to get one on because I couldn't even get it off the tweezers. That was a pain, but I did it. I did it. But anyway. That's pretty good. And of course, high heels, because fembots, they always have to have the high heels. And moving up the back, you got the Arcee booty. A lot of booty going on there. And you got a nice kind of stylized Arcee backpack going on there. A lot of detail going on. You see little wheels in there with the white rims. All in all, I think it's a pretty cool design. Very stylized, kind of like a IDW meets anime kind of style of Arcee, and I do quite like it. Now, articulation wise, what have we got? Well, the head itself is on a ball joint, the neck is also on a ball joint, so you have all kinds of wiggly waggly there. It can look all the way up, do total squirrel, can go all the way down and go, what are those? Head can do a full 360 and all of that good stuff. Arms can do a full 360. They can move in and out. The shoulder at the base can move up and down here, can also move forward and back. Her little shoulder pad here is on a hinge, so I can move in and out if you needed to, but it comes apart very easily. I shouldn't have done that. this side actually stays together pretty well. This side I may end up having to glue because it likes to come apart pretty easily. You do have bicep rotation. You do have a double jointed elbow. The wrists are on the ball joints. You have your wiggly waggly up and down, all that good stuff. The upper body is on a hinge here, so you have rotation. You also have a couple joints here to work with to kind of like extend her body. Just kind of odd how that works, but still it gives you that extra range of movement, so you can get some crunching, some you could rip her in half too. That's not supposed to happen, but you get that rotation there, and all kinds of side to side movement and whatnot. Your wiggly waggly. Oops, you stay together, girl. You stay together for me. There we go. Again, it's a model kit. It's going to come apart. If you don't want it to, then maybe you want to glue some parts together. Again, that's just the kind of case with these little snap-together model kits. But anyway, these little hip skirt sections here, they're on a double ball joint. So you can move these around to accommodate the leg movement. Legs can move up that far, back. You can even move her, even her butt cheeks are articulated to a degree. Ears, you can move them back, outward. You can get about that far. You can move pretty much your whole crotch section, kind of shifts forward a little bit. Kind of drops down a little bit. You got thigh rotation in there. You do have a double jointed knee, so you have a nice range of movement there. You can also see how things kind of open up when you do that. That's pretty cool. And the feet, they can move up, they can move down. You have rotation, you have ankle tiltage, and you even have a toe joint in there. Oh, and also for the backpack, these sections are on a double hinge here, so you can move them in and out at this hinge, move them in and out here, so you can kind of have those angled however you want. Now, as far as accessories go, one more thing about the backpack. Yeah, the backpack itself as a whole is on a double hinge back here, so you can kind of bring it out because reasons. Again, things you can do if you want to do it. Hey, do it. Do whatever you want. But anyway, now as far as accessories go, you stay there, girl. As far as accessories go, we do get some optional hands. The ones that are on her right now are just the kind of splayed out posed hands, but you do get a pair of weapon holding hands that are made up of two pieces. You do get her visor done in a transparent blue, and I'll show off how that works in a little bit. And we also get her weapon. This is the kind of totally built up version of the weapon, so you get kind of a rifle going on there with a bayonet at the end, and that transparent blue, and all of it's just done in a dark gray with some pink and a little bit of blue there. That's a sticker right there on either side. So if you want, you can have her holding the rifle. You can totally do that. Or if you want, you can break this down. You can remove this blade here. You can remove the gun from this section and just have this little blaster going on. If you don't want that, you could break it down even further and open up these sections here. Although do be careful because these parts are a little bit on the thin side. There we go. Open that up, or you can just have this little pistol going on. So, you can basically have any configuration you want with the guns, which is pretty cool. Now, as far as swapping the hands out, it's very easy. You're just going to unpeg it. And these do work differently than most swappable hands. You can see the peg actually goes into the top of the hand and not into the wrist like it usually works. So that's different. That's interesting. And we can just plug the new hand on like so. So she can pew, pew, bang, bang, pew, pew, bang, bang. Oh, another thing we can do with the weapon also is you can take this blade, you can plug it into the pistol like that, and have that going on. So again, that's another option you have for the weapon, and as always, options are good. Now, as far as the visor goes, what you want to do is just remove the front of her head here, and then you just take the visor and just plug it in. Again, we're working with small parts here, so sometimes it can be a little bit of a pain in the buttocks. Just get it in there. There you go. Slide that in, and then put the front of her head back on. And there you go. You got the visor look going. Hey, things you can do if you want to do it. Again, options, good. So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here she is with the Studio Series 86 Arcee, with some other Furai models, with Rodimus, with the Furai model G1 Prime, with the more stylized Prime, with the IDW Prime, and with the Furai model Windblade. So you can see how they look together. And if you want a measurement to the top of her head, she comes in at about 6.5 inches tall. So there you go. So there you have Arcee, and yeah, as always, I love these kits. I absolutely love these kits. I think they're fantastic. They're just fun little projects. The only thing that could be a pain in the butt is the stickers. Those tiny microscopic stickers. Sometimes those can be quite the pain in the butt to apply. But as always, if you want to just forget about the stickers and throw them away, you can do so and just paint it up and make it look awesome. That's the beauty of model kits. The final finish is ultimately up to you. You can assemble it stock or customize it to your heart's content. But yeah, overall though, a great kit. And yeah, definitely waiting on that Shockwave to come out. Can't wait for that one. So There you go. Now, if you would like this or any of Flame Toys' other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There'll be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the Furai model playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Flame Toys Furai model Arcee. This is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Ladies? Oh. Hey, Prime, what are you doing down there? Oh. Now you understand.